Hi, happy Sunday afternoon. I think it's still morning. What time is it? Let me see. Yeah, it's in the evening, Sunday evening. Yeah, so happy Sunday evening. It's like 7 o'clock in the evening. Yeah. So with my friends, Friday, Saturday, yeah, we went to berry picking in Alaska, and yeah, I got some watermelon berries. I call them cucumber berries because they taste more like cucumbers. They are not sweet. Watermelon berries, they are not like watermelon. Your watermelon is very sweet, but this berry is not sweet. It tastes more like cucumber, so I will rename it as cucumber berries. Okay, because yeah, this was called crowberries in Alaska. Okay, yeah, we went berry picking, and this is Alaskan blueberry. Okay, they're tiny little Alaskan blueberries. Yeah, we went to berry picking, so it was good. Yeah. Of course, I carried my gun because bears they love berries too. So we went there like 2 days ago. I can no 1 day ago yesterday. Okay, so no bears. Okay, so I never had to use my gun because when I go hiking out there, I carry my gun and bear spray. But it's good that I didn't have to use it. Okay, because there's so many people, Alaskans, my fellow Alaskans, picking berries. So yeah, bears. We didn't see any bears. So it's just good. I don't want to kill any bears. I love bears. So I'm glad I didn't have to kill any bears. Yeah. Yeah. They're good. Antioxidant. Oh. Blueberry, Alaskan blueberry vodka, crowberry vodka. Why is it called crowberries? Because they are like black, just like crows, ravens. Yeah, in Alaska we have ravens, crows. That's why they're called crowberries. With their black, just like crows, ravens. Mm. They are so good. Yeah. Yeah. So we can continue to talk about economics. Okay. So or we can talk about something else. I'll leave that up to you. But at least let's have some option. Okay. So I'm gonna bring in some whiteboard. Okay. Yeah. So that we have some option. Hmm. Let's see. I have 10 whiteboards. I just need to pick one. Yeah, I have this guitar, so that's the sound of guitar. I just hit the guitar, so that's all it is. I have guitar leaning against my wall back there, so yeah. Okay, let's do this, okay? Yeah, KTD theory, XDT theory, theorem, whatever. We're not doing pure mathematics, we're doing economics, okay? So, yeah. They will tape recorded, so nothing is lost, okay? Just relax, sit back, and enjoy the journey, okay? Alright, so transactional demand theory. Okay, so okay, so we have what? X, Y axis. Okay, so this is dollar price, and this is quantity. Okay, number of pasta dishes. Okay, and then we have transactional demand curve. Okay, so yeah, this shows it has black and white, black and red. I don't do that combination, but it has some white there. So okay, whatever. Alright, so we have transactional demand curve, right? That goes like that, right? Z curve, and over the week, this weekend, it's still weekend now. 7 o'clock in the evening, August 2019, Alaska. So over this weekend, hung out with my friends, berry picking, and so I'm suffering from some kind of constipation. So I took stool softener and one laxative pill because I don't want to strain my anus because then I can have anal fissure or constipation. I mean the hemorrhoid. I don't want that because I had it before in my life. And my doctor said, hey, don't do that. Do not force it out because you don't want to have hemorrhoid. Don't force it out. Let it come out naturally. Okay, doctor. So yeah, I didn't force it out. I took some laxative, just one pill, and stool softener. Okay, because I don't want to like put too much pressure on my anus because I don't want to have hemorrhoid. I had one before, and I don't want to go back there. Hemorrhoid is pain in the ass, literally. Yeah, so yeah, I listen to my doctors. Take pills, laxative, stool softener instead of as opposed to like putting too much pressure because I don't want to have hemorrhoid anymore. I had one before. It's bad, horrible. Okay, Z curve. Okay, so and we came up with this narrative, right? Uh, we have green here, so yeah, just like I have some white patch here. Yeah, so I can use red. Okay, so uh, let's say this is absolute supply level. Okay, big S. Okay, absolute supply. But this is the transactional supply in this price. Okay, this is not blood. All right. Yeah, it's just a red pen. So you have this price. At this price, you produce more. There's oversupply situation. So from here to here, that's the absolute supply. Okay, absolute supply. But only you get to sell so much because price is still high. So this is a relative supply or transactional supply. Okay, so yeah, transactional supply. Okay, and from here to there, so that's okay, absolute supply, transactional supply, and the subtraction of the two will be surplus, excess. Okay, excess, leftover. Okay, I mean, nobody want your pasta. You have only 10 customers in your pasta restaurant and there are 15 people came in. Yeah, then you can raise the price. But what if you have pasta, 15 pasta and only 10 people come? Okay, in your restaurant, if you have 15 customers and only 10 pasta, then 5 people, they're left over. Excessive demand, right? So they have to go back home, empty-handed. The surplus of demand. The flip side of that is surplus, excessive supply. Only 10 people come to your restaurant, but you made 15 pasta dish. Okay? You don't want to throw it away. What do? Yeah, you can sell it at $8. You decrease the price. Okay? So yeah, we have nice equation like that. Okay. More demand than supply, then your price go down. Okay. And more demand than supply, then price go up. Okay. Or auction, right? Bidding. If there are more supply than demand, then price go down. Reverse auction. If you work in government, yeah, you have contractors. They lower their price because government is one client, one buyer. So many contractors, they want this contract, this job. So many sellers, one buyer, reverse auction. So they, the bidding in this government contract, yeah, they lower the price. Okay, reverse auction. Okay, yeah. So this explains that. That's within one curve. But we have absolute demand. Then the curve shift upward. Okay, so we call it D, big D. Okay, absolute demand. And here you have, let's say you have big D prime. Okay, so delta D is equal to delta P. Okay? Because absolute demand, if it increases, yeah, most likely the price will go up because more people want it. Okay? So. I mean, even in this equation, yeah, D delta P kind of positive, yeah, they go along, right? Yeah, you can grab that. Okay? But you have to understand this is absolute D, okay? So constant, small d, it's variable, okay? It just moves along this line, but big D is a constant, it's a y intersection, okay? So demand capacity, okay? That's that, there's no more really, okay? So we explained everything, so yeah. Okay. Ooh. I have 3 different berries, you know. It was good berry picking. It was labor intensive. I they are not farmed products, so these berries are so tiny. They're very tiny, okay? Yeah, they're tiny, labor intensive, and they're on the ground level. It's a lot of work. I mean, to pick like this amount of berries, it took me 1 hour. Because they're so tiny. It takes long time to have this much. Okay, we have this carpet of low hanging berries on the ground, and so many Alaskans pick berries, but there are more berries than people can pick. Yeah, Alaska is carpeted with berries on the ground. Yeah, crowberries, you have low bush cranberries, okay? They're kind of sour. And you have this blue like honeysuckle, okay? Suckleberry, huckleberry. Yeah, we have that. And blueberries, yeah. They're great. And in a month or two, they become raisin, like blueberry raisin or crowberry raisin or cranberry raisin, and they're delicious too. Okay. Alaska is great. Yeah. By the way, yeah, what is the color of American flag? Blue, white, red. Okay, so every now and then we see some white people in America, white skin, blue eyes, red hair, right? That's so American, don't you think? The human American flag. Yeah, boys and girls, red hair, white skin, and blue eyes. Yeah. American. It doesn't get more American than that, right? Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful people. Yeah. Let's take a break, shall we? Okay. Take five. Okay, I got some for you. Yeah, this puffball mushroom, right? Puffball when it was young. Now it's mature. It's some pollen in there. So you're not supposed to eat it when there's some pollen, but I'm gonna tear it, okay, and put in my vodka so that it get all these pollens out in this vodka. It's kind of green. I smash it and put in my vodka. Yeah, they're not toxic or anything. So Let me wash my hands. Yeah, I'm farming this puffball mushroom, you know, to let the pollen thrive. It's kind of getting muddy, you see? There's so many pollen in there. Yeah, good, very good. Pollen, yeah. Fungus, yeah, they're good. Okay, I think we are done with economics, okay? So this equation, demand, supply, price, DSP equation, okay? Yeah. Yeah, we can do more economics. Let's do advanced transactional demand theory, okay? So, yeah, let me go to bathroom real quick, okay? So, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about the long break. I went to bathroom. Okay, so I did poop. Yeah, I have this constipation because you're berry picking for very long time, and yeah, I have my water, Camelback, but yeah, I was dehydrated, so it took me some time. Okay. So yeah, now this mushroom drink is like cloudy, muddy because of this baby mushroom pollen. Okay, so I love fish eggs, don't you? Yeah, it's not very nice to the fish. We eat their eggs. Have you ever had salmon eggs? I haven't. I saw bears eat those salmon eggs and it looked very delicious, but I never had salmon eggs before. I would love to. They're kind of big. But in Korea, yes, we eat fish eggs, but it's not salmon. It's more like sea fish, maybe cod. Okay, so yeah, they're delicacy. Yeah, I had some fish eggs. Very yummy. It pops in your mouth. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, fish eggs, delicacy. Yeah, but for now, all I do is puffball mushroom, eggs, pollen. Yeah, it's good. Mushroom eggs, baby mushrooms. They're good. Okay, now let me take a picture of this. Okay, so and then we continue to advanced transactional demand theory. Okay. We'll do some advanced stuff, okay? Not too much because I don't know too much about mathematics, okay? But yeah, I know just a little. Okay, so all right. Smile. Okay. So we're gonna erase it, okay? Yeah. Let's just erase. So in this linear model, the assumption is this, okay? It's a demographic model, okay? So demographics, all right? Just like before, okay? We have two axes, money and number, okay? Now, this does not represent price. Yeah, you can see it that way, but price of a human being, okay? So your labor, all right? So yeah, that's your dollar figure. Yeah, we can call it a person's price, okay? Salary. Let's say there's 100K, 10K a year, okay? You have what? 50K a year, which is what I'm making. Average American salary, just in the middle, between 0 and 100, okay? Yeah, average American salary, $50,000 a year. By the way, you hear the news. Oh, Vietnamese, Bangladesh people, they're so poor. They only make $10 per month. Poor people. It's not because all those so-called pundits, media journalists, they're so ignorant. They're not poor people. No. Why? It's a difference in currency. Let's say they make $10 per month, but in Bangladesh, Vietnamese currency, that's enough to buy food for 1 month. Exchange rate. So yeah, it's not like what $10 per month. You go to McDonald's, you can buy 10 hamburgers. They eat more than that per month. Okay. It's not like this Bangladesh Vietnamese person who make $10 per month. It's not like this person is starving because he can only get 10 hamburgers from McDonald's a month. No, he more than that. Okay, because it's exchange rate, currency. $10 per month. Yeah, he can feed himself 3 times a day. Because in Bangladesh currency, $10 in American currency is good enough to feed himself for a month. So yeah, no, they're not starving. Okay, they're eating more than 10 hamburgers per month. Okay. Yeah, media pundits. Okay, they're so fucking stupid and ignorant. Journalists, fucking morons. Okay, and they're faggots too. And all these journalists, they're so liberal. Oh yeah, gay marriage. Fucking idiots. So fucking stupid. Okay. One model is this. It's given. Okay. One person makes $10,000 per year. One person makes $50,000 a year. One person makes $100,000 a year. Everybody makes, in every slot, this bucket of salary level, there's only one person. Okay, so that's the simplest salary demographical model. Okay, I feel better now because I went to bathroom and I did poo. Okay, it took me a long time. But yeah, I got it out, so I feel good. I feel better. Maybe I'm 2 pounds lighter now. Maybe 1 pound or half a pound lighter because I poo. I put. Yeah. It's like giving a birth to a child. You know, but you have to be very careful. Okay? You don't want to get hemorrhoid or anal fissure. I had that, okay, when I was in Afghanistan. Because it's desert. It's so dry. We didn't have much vegetables. Yeah. It's like giving birth to a child, kind of. Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, so drink a lot of water, eat vegetables, fruits, okay? But yesterday, yeah, we went out berry picking, and yeah, I did have camelback. I drank water, but it was intense. Okay, so I had some constipation, but not hemorrhoid, not anal fissure because I took some stool softener, laxative. Okay, so yeah, I'm good. All right, so we have flat demographical model here. Okay, every salary level, there's one person who's making that salary level. Okay, one person making $10,000, one person making $50,000, one person making $100,000. Okay, so if we assume this, yeah, then graph will look like transactional demand curve will look like this. Why? Because if your pasta is $20, only one person can afford your pasta. If it's $19, two people can afford it. If it's $70, three people can afford it. On and on. Why? Because if your pasta is only $10 per dish, rich motherfuckers, fat cats like President Donald Trump or Harvey Weinstein, Matt Lauer, yeah, if your pasta was only $10 per piece, yeah, rich people can come, poor people can come, middle income can come. Okay? If you, as you lower your price one by one, $1 by $1, there will be one more person coming to your restaurant. Because every one person make $1 more. Okay, so all this salary level, there is only one person there. It's not realistic, right? So yeah, we have to correct, modify, tweak a little bit this demographics model. We did this last year. Okay. We do calculus, we do number theory, sigma. Okay, yeah. Integration, no problem. Okay. So it's like this. Let's do some calculus, shall we? It's like y is equal to constant c. Okay. Now, like one or two, whatever. Okay, two people each, doesn't matter. Y is equal to c. We're gonna integrate this. Okay. After break, integration, reverse of differentiation. Okay. We take a break. Okay. Calculus. All right. Let me drink some beer. I like something effervescent, like sparkling soda, kind of carbonated. Yeah. Effervescent. Do I know how to spell it? I think so. Effervescent, like spelling bee. I think it spells like this, okay? It's like E, F, F, F for this. I don't know. Effervescence, effervescent. That's all I can remember, okay? So let me check. Because I cannot be too sure. Yeah, 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 effervescent. I think I got it right. Okay, so yeah. Carbonated effervescent, bubbles, soda pop. Ice cream. Yeah, very good. Okay, integration. Okay, yeah, it's easy, right? You integrate this, yeah. What does it become? Integral, okay, integral c dx is equal to what? Yeah, it's equal to what? Integral c times x to the zeroth dx, right? So 0 plus 1 is 1, so is equal to 1 over 1, I mean 0 plus 1, right? And times c times 0 plus 1 x to the first plus integral constant k is like cx plus k. That's what we have here. Okay, but yeah, I know it's negative slope because we have price. Lower the price, more people can afford it. If you lower the price, both the rich and the poor can afford your product if you lower the price. Then we'll do Sam Walton theorem. Okay, Walton theorem. We'll prove that. Here's this intuition. If you lower the price, more people come to your store. Because he was once worked for nickel and dime store. It's like dollar store nowadays. Okay. Back in the days, in America, 100 years ago, if you have one nickel or dime, yeah, you can buy a hamburger back in the days. Okay, so yeah, it's a currency exchange rate. Okay, inflation. You have to understand that. Okay, so America used to be a very third world country. Europeans, they used to laugh at Americans. Okay, oh, Americans, so stupid. Developing country, third world, America country. Americans are so stupid. They're like ignorant, uneducated. Oh, we are Europeans, We have long history. America? Ah, they don't have any history. They're stupid. They're fucking idiots. Yeah, Europeans used to say that, okay? In France, Germany, Alemania, okay, yeah. Italians, yeah. Alright. So, yeah, you integrate this flat line, it becomes slope, okay? Y is equal to cx plus k, okay? So, but that's the concept, okay? So, constant is a zeroth order. Y is equal to c. It's like y is equal to c times x to the zeroth, which is 1, okay? Yeah. Okay? You integrate that. What is integration? It's like summation, okay? It's this area, this rectangle, okay? Integration is this. It's like sigma, but continuous sigma. Yes, the shrimp s, long, elongated s, okay? Yeah, it's like, just like sigma. Summation, okay? So, what is dx? Is small delta x, infinitesimal, okay? This small delta x, that's dx. What is y? Yeah, it's always the same. See? So yeah, you have small slice of rectangle like stick cheese. I love cheese, okay? It's just that I cannot eat it because I'm aging. Alright. So Yeah, the area of this small slice, slither, dx, delta x, change in x, multiplied by height. So that's c times delta x dx, okay? You add up all these small rectangles, okay? Sigma, okay? That's integration, okay? Yeah. Add up all these small slither, thin slices, and you get the whole rectangle, okay? That's what it is. Okay? Yeah. This integration constant, it could be zero or it could be negative, positive, whatever. Let's say it's zero, okay? Then integration of that is this straight line, okay? Because the height is constant, right? So this is like c times x, assuming integration constant is zero, okay? So it's linear, just like here, okay? So that's the concept of integration. We are assuming the flat line demographic salary level, okay? Yeah, one person make $10,000 a year. One person makes $50,000 a year. One person makes $100,000 a year. So as you lower the price, there's one more person. It's linear. As you decrease the price, yeah, one more person, one more person. That's why it's linear, straight line. Okay. But a better economics model is more pyramid, food hierarchy, ecosystem. A lot of plants, less number of herbivores, plant eating animals, vegetarians, right? You go one level higher, even less animals, carnivores. You go one more level. Eagle, snake, they eat, okay. Food hierarchy, okay? At the bottom, you have object. Water, carbon dioxide, sunlight, object. Next level, plant. Plants eat objects, minerals, water, mineral water, carbon dioxide, oxygen, sunlight. Yeah, there are less number of plants than objects, right? And then next level you have your plant, you have herbivores, plant eating vegetarian animals. Okay. Next level you have carnivores, less numbers, right? Yeah, carnivores who eat herbivores. Next level you have apex predators who eat other carnivores. Snake eat frogs. Frogs eat mosquitoes. Okay. So yeah, snake eat frogs. Frogs, they are not herbivores, they are carnivores. Yeah, they eat insects, right? So that's more like apex predators, okay, and it goes higher. Eagle, some eagles, or honey badger, African honey badger, yeah, they eat snakes. We human beings, yeah, some people eat snakes. Okay, so yeah, it goes up and up and up. Okay, yeah. In human world, same way. Okay. All right, we're gonna erase all this. Okay, let me take a picture of this. Smile. Okay, let me chat with my friends real quick, okay? Hmm. Now we can erase all this, okay? So a better population model would be a pyramid, triangular, okay? Because animal world, human world is exactly same, okay? So, okay? It population, it looks like this. Triangle, pyramid. A lot of poor people, very few rich motherfuckers, right? Fat cats. Let's say you work in a company or government, or you are in the US Army, 5-star general, one person, right? 4 star general, like be my little girl, what? Lieutenant general, I guess, I don't know. Be my little girl, major general, be my little. Okay, brigade general, right? And then major general, lieutenant general, and general. Be my little girl. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Way down here we have privates. Okay, so many of them. Yeah, junior enlisted soldier, foot soldiers like I was, right? Next level like sergeants. Next level sergeant first class or staff sergeant, sergeant first class. Then you have major sergeant, sergeant major, and command sergeant major, and sergeant of the U.S. Army. Only one person. Okay. So, yeah, in a company, you're one CEO, chief executive officer, only one, right? Below that, yeah, you have this executive. Below that, you have employees, many of them, right? Yes, this is more realistic demographical model. Okay, so give me one second. Yeah. Now, if you integrate this, and again, we have to multiply by -1 to flip it around. Okay, so if you integrate this, let's say this is what? Y is equal to minus x plus 1, okay? You integrate this, it becomes what? Y integrated y, okay, so big Y is what? Right? Let's just assume k is 0, okay, so to make it simple. Yeah, what is it when this is 0? We are trying to find the x intersection, okay, when y is 0. Yeah, you multiply by -2, okay, so it becomes x squared minus 2x is 0. We factor it, right? Okay, so yeah, it crosses 0 and 2, alright? Because it's negative here, yeah, it's like upside down, convex curve, okay? In the middle, so this is 0, this is 2. When x is 1, let me see, it's 1/2, okay? So Yeah, let's just pretend this is 1/2, okay, 0.5, okay, and this is 1, okay, yeah, okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, so, but we have to multiply by -1, okay, so, yeah, is it too difficult? Well, then you have to catch up, okay, so, yeah. So if you multiply by -1, okay, so then it will look like parabolic. Okay, it's not exponential, but it will be parabolic curve. All right, so and that's the beginning genesis of this proof of Walmart theorem. You lower the price, you can maximize. It's less than in the middle, lower. Okay, we did prove this last year. Okay, so yeah, let's review. Okay, yeah. For the ease of calculation, okay, we'll make a very simple parabola. Okay, yeah. Let me take a picture of this. All right. For simplicity, okay, let's say this integral constant is 1. Actually, 1/2. Okay? No, -1/2. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that, okay? But we have to multiply by -1, so because price, demand, they're inversely proportional, right? So, okay. What does this look like? I show you. Yeah, x intersection is this 1, okay, so y intersection 0.5, okay, so it will look like this. So we have nice curve here, okay? So it's parabola. We'll use this, okay? So we'll prove Walmart theorem. We have one, the profit maximization point will not be 0.5, but something less than that. Okay? Yeah. It takes some integration. We'll take a break and we'll prove Walmart theorem, just like we did last year. Okay, so just revisit. Mm. Mm. So take five. Okay. So, yeah, we continue. Okay, we did enough calculus, right? So let's step back and do some number theory, integers, natural numbers. Okay, so it's same thing, same principle. Okay, you have sigma, right? We do very slow. Okay, nice and easy. Sigma k from 1 to n of 1. What is it? 1 plus 1 plus dot 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 plus 1, right? Yeah. How many times? N times. 1 times n? Yeah. N. Okay. Now, next level. sigma k from 1 to n k. 1 plus 2 plus dot 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 plus n. What is it? Do you remember? Yeah, it's what? Carl Friedrich Gauss. Yeah, he figured this out when he was like 7 or 9, I don't know. It's like this, okay? Telescoping, whatever, symmetric. Yeah. Look, 1 plus n, the plus is commutative. You can switch the ordering, right? You have 1 plus n here. 2 plus n minus 1, n plus 1, right? 3 plus n minus 2, n plus 1. How many times? So you have n plus 1. How many times? You are merging, collapsing two things. Two things become one. So divide by half. N over 2. Okay? So this is like what? N squared half plus n half is second order. Just like integration. We're going higher and higher level. Okay? Yeah. Summation, okay? So that's the principle, okay? So okay, how about this? Like, yeah, what if k from 1 to n k squared? You remember this formula? It's like this. n plus 1, you add them 2, okay, so 2n plus 1 divided by probably 6, okay. Okay? There's generic formula for nth dimension, kind of, okay, maybe not, I don't know, but yeah, there's formula for that, okay, so. Okay. Yeah. Let me take a picture of this, kind of pretty. Yeah, let's take a picture of this. All right. Now we can erase this. Okay. So. Whew. Very good. Ooh. Let's grab some more pens, okay? I like colors. So. Okay. All right. Yeah. We have this nice sky blue. Let's use blue, okay? Ocean blue. Grand blue. Grand blue. Love that song. Love that movie too. Grand blue. It's about diver, okay? France, Italy, whatever. Great movie. Enya, you know, Ocean Blue, whatever. Okay, let's focus. Okay, so this is what y is equal to minus x plus 1. You integrate that, okay? Then big Y is equal to minus 1 half x plus x, and we'll do it minus half. Okay, so this will look like when x is 0, y is equal to minus 1. Okay, so yeah, different color will do this. Okay, so give me 1 second. Chatting with my friends. Yeah. When x is 0, y is what? Negative 1 half, right? Minus 0.5, okay? 0.5, okay? Minus 0.5. When y is 0, x is what? I'm sorry, it's x squared, okay? So when y is 0, okay, 1, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and it's negative here, so it goes like this. Parabola, upside down parabola, okay? Yeah. Okay? Don't get any ideas, okay? We don't want to be a sexist, misogynist. Yeah, we don't want to pick on girls, no. So don't get any idea, okay? We don't want to humiliate women, okay? So don't get any ideas, okay? So there's this wonderful American gospel. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Yeah, I love that song. Sing hallelujah. Oh, beautiful song. Makes me cry. Alright, so that's that. But we have to multiply by negative 1. Why? Because in this price transactional demand curve, as you lower your price, more people will eat your restaurant because now they can afford it. Yeah, transactional demand curve is negative, right? So that's why we have to multiply, okay, by negative 1. So we call it W for in honor of Sam Walton, okay? So we call it Walton curve, Walmart curve, okay? Yeah, we call it W. Okay, so W is equal to x squared divided by 2 minus x plus 1 half. Half the price, Then it will look like this. Darker blue, okay, so you flip it, okay? So minus 0.5 and 1, yeah. Okay? Yeah. Again, don't get any ideas. It's like two lesbians, breast, kissing each other, nipple. It's not that, okay? Because we are anti-gaysts, okay? We don't condone that kind of behavior because it's satanic. We don't hate people. We hate evil ideologies, okay? So don't get any ideas, okay? So we are doing mathematics, economics, okay? So, all right. What's the maximization point? So, this is your revenue, okay? You have price and you have number of demand, transactional demand. You sell your pasta for $11 per piece, and there are 10 people coming in and buying your pasta. What's your revenue for that day? Yeah, $11 times 10, $110. That's money coming in. You just count the money, right? Yeah. So your revenue R is equal to integral y dx. Okay. Uh-oh, we are going three-dimensional. Okay, so it's equal to what? Become 3. Okay. We need to find maximization point. Okay, so I don't know. It's been a long time. It's kind of refreshing because it's been a while. Integration, differentiation. Okay. We want to find the maximization point. Okay, we want to maximize revenue. Okay, we'll take a break and we'll do this. It shouldn't be too difficult because we know calculus. We know how to integrate and differentiate. Okay, so that's the revenue equation. Okay. For simplicity, k can be 0. It doesn't matter. Okay, because we're gonna differentiate this. K evaporates, disappear, like F or V. F or V's. Okay, like bubble. Let's take 5. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's grab another whiteboard because we are running out of space and I don't want to erase this because I have to look at it, okay? So we have 1 hour left, so we have time, okay? Yeah, we can erase this guy. Okay. I love this heavy whiteboard. So stable. Yeah, let's grab eraser. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about this. So you're free to erase. Okay. All right. Are you ready? Hmm? There we go. So yeah, let's draw this curve. Okay. You y is equal to. It's not clear, is it? Y is equal to x cubed over 6 minus x squared over 2 plus 1 over 2. Okay, k, ignore it. Alright, so I don't know how to solve this equation. Okay, let's say that is equal to 0. Okay, so we have x cubed minus 3 x squared. I made a mistake. Okay, x here. Alright. Okay, for simplicity. Yeah, let's vector this. Okay, so x. Yeah, we apply this quadratic formula. Okay, so pain in the ass. Okay, so x is equal to 2a, so 2 minus b, so 3 plus minus square root b squared 9 minus 4ac. So it become complex, right? Motherfucker. Why do you have to be complex? Okay. Yeah, it's complex number, so it's imaginary number. Okay, so you only have one root. Wrong choice. Wrong choice. Yeah, it will look like this. Okay, it will look like this. Okay. Just for fun, okay, we're gonna differentiate this. Okay, so y prime is equal to what? Okay. When is this 0? When x is 1, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of lost. Let's cheat a little, okay? Let's say this, the constant, integration constant is 1, okay? So k is equal to 1, alright? So let's see if it makes any difference. because we don't want any imaginary number, okay? So integration constant is 1, okay? Just for the sake of easier calculation. All right? Actually, let's say it's 1 over half. 1 half, okay? Then it becomes, no. You have 1, 3, 3, 9. Okay, so let's just say this is 9 over 2, okay? No, not really. Because I want this guy to be 1, 3, 3, 9. I want this to be 9. So it should be 9 over 6, okay? And I want it to be negative, okay? So just for the ease of calculation, alright? So let's see what happens. Then it becomes minus 9, alright? So we are designing equation so that it's easy for us. Let's say it's 0, okay? So you have x squared, x minus 3, plus 3, x minus 3, okay? X minus 3, x squared plus 3, okay? We know, yeah, it has to be complex number. Square root of 3, I. Okay, so yeah, plus minus square root of 3 times I. Okay, so that's imaginary number, okay, but when x is 3, yeah. Okay. Hey. How about this? Okay, because that's what I wanted to show you. Yeah, it will go like this. Look like sine curve. Okay. Yeah. Your profit maximization point right here. Something like that. Okay, so yeah, it's not easy. We proved this last year. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Now I know what am I missing. Okay, integration again. It's been a long while. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry. What I missed is the upper limit, lower limit. Okay, so that's what I missed. Now I know. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. It's my bad. Okay, let's use red. Okay, so revenue. Okay, you have this curve. 1.5 parabola. Okay, so this is y is equal to x squared divided by 2 minus x plus 0.5. Okay, so yeah, when x is 1, 0. Okay, when y is 1, 0.5. Right, I mean when x is 0, 0.5. When y is 1, y is 0, x is 1. Okay, so yeah. Integral 0 to 1. Okay, so x is equal to 0 to 1. Okay, so I'm sorry, my bad. It's been a long while. Okay, so okay, whatever. Now, let's say we want to maximize this rectangle. Okay, so from 0 to x. Okay, so it's an integration function. Okay, so r of x integral from 0 to x, this guy. Legwork, tedious, manual. To maximize this, we have to differentiate, okay? So, and find some zero there. Yeah. My math sucks, okay? I'm not getting it because when x is 1, it flattens. The area of this rectangle becomes 0. So that's the maximization point. I'm not getting this, okay? So I'm sorry. I must have made some error, okay? So, okay, okay. I think I found my error, okay? So, or maybe not. Let's see. I don't know where I erred, okay? I have no clue. as an experiment, okay, let's see what this guy becomes when x is, where x has to be between 0 and 1. What if x is 1/2? Okay, so r 0.5. Okay, okay, all right. What am I missing? Now I get it. Okay, yeah, I made an error. I'm not. I'm seeing it. Kinda, maybe. Okay, so yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Now I remember. Now I know where my error was. It's not integration. Okay, it's just plain multiplication. Because we have rectangle. Okay, so my bad. I'm sorry. I get it now. It's not integration. It's just plain multiplication. Okay, so my bad. Okay, but we got it. Oh no, no, it's not that. Confusing differential, yeah, integration. My goodness. Yeah, we can factor this, right? You know, like x. Yeah, very good. We got it. Okay, so let's use red. Oh, this fruit fly, man. Oh, I tried to kill it. I couldn't. Okay. Yeah, ninja turtle, mosquito, ninja turtle, fruit fly. It's still ninja, so they know how to escape. Okay. Yeah, whatever. 1/3. You have one and 1/3. Okay. So yeah, one. This is y is equal to x cubed over 2 minus x squared plus x over 2. Okay, so okay. It goes through 0, right? Okay, so that's this curve. Or not. Let's solve this. Okay, so if this is 0, we are running out of space, really. Okay, so let's make some room. Okay, so you x cubed. Okay, okay, okay. This was wrong. Okay, so okay. Looks like this. Okay, so 0 and 1. All right, so okay. And this point, I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta draw this right. 1/3. Okay, I have to do this right. Yeah. When x is 1, your revenue is 0. Because only one person will come to your pasta place. Okay? Ah, fruit fly. It would not die. Freaking fruit fly. Whatever. So annoying. It never dies. Okay, this fruit fly, ninja turtle. They know how to evade and escape. Annoying. bugging me like that. Whatever. Okay. So yeah, 1/3 is less than half. This is Walmart theorem. Okay. Yeah. Pyramidal shape demographics. There's only one person who is rich, like President Trump, right? The rest of us, yeah, there are many of us, employees, Monday through Friday, hand to mouth, hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, there are many of us. So, given that improved pyramidal ecosystem, food chain, food pyramid, right? Ecosystem. Yeah, we human life is sort of like that. Okay, then very few people who is rich. Very few people who are rich. Okay, the apex predator like President Trump, President Barack Obama, whatever. Right? CEOs, Supreme Court justices, Pope Francis, or whatever. Okay, yeah. Given that model, the profit max and so the given that model, okay, so that's the population density population model, okay, it's a linear pyramidal, okay, and we integrate that, okay. Why? Because revenue is number of people times price, okay. That's the revenue. So you come parabola. Before that, we have straight line curve, yeah, pyramid, triangle, right? That's a salary level, right? Yeah, we have to multiply that. I mean, integrate that. Okay. We'll take a break. Okay, we have one hour left, so we'll take a break and switch out this whiteboard. Okay, and we go back to the basics because yeah, I'm kind of confused too. Okay, it's not just you. I'm confused a little bit. Okay, so we go back to the basic. Okay, so why did they have to? Why did we have to integrate? Let's see. Okay, take five. Okay. Okay, we are back. Yeah, let's find another whiteboard to erase, okay? So, economics. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, I think they are very beautiful. Yeah, let's do it. I'm picking up my pens. I knocked it out because I wanted to kill this fruit fly. I failed, okay, so. Ninja turtle, dude. Fruit fly. It wouldn't die, okay? It was escape. Survivor. Kind of Alaskan, right? Survivalist. Fruit fly. Its kung fu is better than mine, okay? So I'm less than a fruit fly, okay? What am I? Yeah, my kung fu sucks. I cannot even kill this fruit fly, okay? Its kung fu is better than mine. Alaskan fruit fly. I couldn't kill it. I tried many times, right? Survivalist. I couldn't kill that fruit fly. Okay, let's continue, okay? How about green? You wanna see some green? X, Y axis is running dry. Flat Earth hypothesis. Flat Earth. Okay, so it's not communist, no, it's not socialist, but flat Earth hypothesis. Okay, there's one person who make $10,000 a year, one person 50K, one person 100K. Okay, so okay. Now, how about price as opposed to salary? You sell your pasta for $100. It's a fancy pasta. You have this lamb or goat, fancy, like shark's fin, yeah, or gallbladder, whatever. So your pasta costs $100. There's only one person who can buy your pasta if it's $100. But as you decrease the price, one more person, one more person, one more person. Yeah, it's linear. Okay, so okay. Forget about this. Yeah, curve. Let's say this is y is equal to y is equal to minus x plus 1. Okay, it's the straight line curve. Let's say this is 1 and 1. Okay, so what's the profit maximization point? We did this before. Okay, so yeah, revenue, number of people who come to your restaurant. Okay, that's y, and your price. Okay, revenue is y times x. Okay, Okay? Yeah, it's this. Forget about one. It's number of people, okay? Y times X, price. That's your revenue. 10 people come, okay? Your pasta is like $9. 10 people come, they buy your pasta, $9. What's your revenue for the day? $90, right? Yeah. That's your revenue equation, okay? So let me open the window. It's getting hot. So what's the profit maximization point? We differentiate, okay? So this Rx revenue equation, okay? So profit maximization, yeah, we just differentiate, okay? Okay? In this flat earth hypothesis, that scenario, yeah, profit maximization happens when it's right in the middle. We did this before, okay? We called it middle point theorem, right? Yeah. But earth is not flat, it's round, kind of parabolic. Okay? Let's grab another whiteboard. Okay? Give me 1 second. Yeah, this guy. You have guitar back there, so that's why it's making some noise. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty, right? So let's take a picture before I erase. Very pretty. Alright. Like brown tree. Green leaves. This is your population demographics, okay? Only one person makes millions or billions, okay? Fat cats, rich motherfuckers, right? Yeah, the rest of us, there are many of us who make 5 digits, okay? 10,000, 5,000, 50,000, 10,000. The rest of us, okay? Yeah, there are a lot of us. But rich people, very few, right? Yeah, all these people, yeah, they make upper middle class, your middle class, upper middle class, apex predator like President Trump. Okay, so the rest of us, low income people. Okay, so and it corresponds to transactional demand curve. Why? Because as you lower your price of your pasta, rich people they will still come. Okay, your pasta is like $5 a piece. Yeah, rich people can come. They will still come because you have fantastic pasta. And now Now that the price is so low, poor people can come to your restaurant too. Okay? As you lower price, there will be more and more people because rich people they still come, and poor and poor and poorer people, now more people can come to your restaurant as you lower the price. Okay? So Sam Walton theorem, yeah, is that profit maximization point actually is 1/3. It's less than half. We just proved that. Okay? Because we prove it again. Okay, so this curve, okay, for simplicity, let's call this guy. I like this thick blue. I love it. This curve is y is equal to minus x plus 1. Okay, so that's the population demographic model. Okay, yeah, a lot of poor people, very few rich people. Okay, yeah, and this is the price. Okay, yeah, what's your revenue? Number of people who come to your restaurant times price. Transactional demand. Okay? That's your revenue. So, revenue equation, my friend, is y times x is equal to minus x plus 1 times x. But that's flat earth hypothesis, right? But we already did that. Okay? Now, why do we have to integrate? Because we want a revenue curve. Okay? Revenue curve. It's like this, okay? You have demographics, population, people. Okay? We integrate that, it becomes revenue. Okay? You have people, 10 people coming to your restaurant. Multiply by price. That's revenue, right? Okay. I'm kind of confused, alright? So okay. It's like this. I'm gradually getting it. Okay, so nice orange. Okay. One person, okay, flat earth hypothesis, who make 10K, 50K, 100K. Okay? But if you add them up to calculate how many heads, how many people in your country, yeah, it will be like this. Okay? How many people make 50K or less? Yeah, there's one person who make 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, and 50K. 5 people make 50K or less. That's integration right there. Okay. How many people make 100K or less? 10 people. Okay? Flat Earth hypothesis. That's the concept of integration. It's a right triangle, okay? So, yeah, okay, you have what? You integrate 1 from 0 to x dx is what? Yeah, y is equal to x. Okay, integration, alright? We have 30 minutes left, so let's take a break, okay? So now we'll go to the next step, okay? It's not flat Earth anymore, it's a pyramidal Earth. 100K, very few. 10K, many. Herbivores. Yeah, kind of like me, vegetarian. Yeah, we have in the middle omnivores, and then you have carnivores. Herbivores, omnivores, carnivores. Okay, meat eaters, apex predators, like President Trump, President Barack Obama. Okay, bloodsucker, leech, parasite. Okay, take 5. Okay. All right. I'm still a little bit confused, okay? Because this is not easy. It's not an easy concept to grasp. No, none of this is easy. Economics, mathematics. Yeah, it's confusing, really. It's not easy. None of these things are easy, okay? So I hear you. Just sit back and relax and enjoy, okay? So yeah. It's not easy. Flat Earth hypothesis, okay? So 10K one person, 50K one person, 100K one person, okay? It's flat Earth hypothesis, okay? In that model, yes, there will be one person, one person, one person. As you lower the price, who can afford your pasta, okay? Yeah, but that model is not very correct, so okay. So, but if the population is like it is now, better model is pyramidal model, okay? Yeah, only one person make $100,000 per year. 50K, yeah, there are more of them. 10K, even more people. Pyramid, triangle, okay? Yeah, you have one tiger, one crane, you know, one snake, but there are many frogs. There are even more plants. There's full hierarchy. Okay, apex predator, that's one. Owl, crane, eagle, tiger, lion. Very few of them, right? But there are more herbivores and more plants. Food hierarchy, echelon, pyramid, triangle. Okay, so given that model, next step would be revenue function. Okay, so we have to erase this. Okay, let me take a picture of this. Kind of pretty. Okay, good. Because we have to erase this. Okay, so we have population function and revenue function. Okay, population function. Okay, so population function it will look like this. Okay, only one person make $100,000 per year. Okay, and there are five people who make 50K a year, and there are 10 people who make $10,000 per year. Okay, so even in communist socialist country, it's like this. Okay. Okay. Now, revenue function. All right. If you like, revenue function just like before. Okay, is like y times x, right? Y because it's and so this is the price model, right? So uh, okay, so in this kind of demographic, there are more poor people than rich people. Food hierarchy, okay, so then this becomes like what? Minus x plus 1 times x, right? That's revenue. Yeah, I'm confused because I'm really confused now, okay, so why does it become third order? Was it my mistake? I don't know. Why do we have to reintegrate it? Okay, flat earth hypothesis, right? Everywhere make the same money, right? So we integrate this, well, y is equal to 1, right? We integrate it, then big Y becomes X, right? Like this, 1, 1, right? That's the revenue function, okay? Okay? I mean, we have to do negative, okay? So, I'm sorry. Yeah, so Y is equal to minus X plus 1, right? So, revenue, no, wait a minute. Okay, that's revenue function, okay? I'm confused. It's not easy. Even for me, no, it's not easy. Yeah. Let's go back to the basics, shall we? I'm confused. We have what, 15 minutes left? Time enough. Yeah, it's not easy, alright? So even for me, yeah, it's so confusing. It's too light. Chatting with my friends now. Okay. Dollar number axis. Dollar number coordinate. Okay, so. Okay. Give me 1 second. Just chatting with my friends. Mm. All right. Flat Earth hypothesis. Okay. One person in each cellular level. Okay. If that's the case, yeah, it's cellular level, but it also corresponds to transactional price. Okay. All right. Mm. Cellular level correspond to transactional price. Okay. If my pasta is $100, only this one person who make $100,000 per year, he can only he can afford my pasta. One person. But if as I decrease my pasta price from $100, $50, $10, yeah, more people will come to my restaurant because they can purchase it, afford it. Okay? So yeah, integration of this multiply by -1. Okay, so it will be like that. Okay, so okay, that's our transactional demand curve based on flat Earth hypothesis. Okay, what is this transactional demand curve? You lower the price, more people can eat this. Okay, so your population curve, we call it, we have price. Okay, so we have to use this Greek letter pi. Okay, pi of x, population function. Okay, right now this is 1. Okay, and now you have demand curve. As you lower your price, more people will come. Okay, so demand curve. Okay, d of x is equal to minus x plus 1. Now next level, then there comes this revenue curve, revenue function. You integrate it. Okay, so Okay. Yeah. What's it look like? You wanna see? Okay. Forget about all these numbers, alright? Let's say this is 1 and 1, okay? So profit is maximized when x is equal to 1/2. Okay, let's see. What? Okay. I'm confused again. Oh my goodness. Okay. R prime. Okay. Whatever. All right. Okay, let's say this is 2, all right? R of 1, 1/2. All right, good. Okay, okay. When R is, X is 1, yeah, it's 1/2, okay, 0.5. And it crosses 0 and 2, okay, so it will look like this kind of parabola, okay? Okay? Yeah, profit maximization happens when X is equal to 1, alright? So half of this. Okay, so yeah, this middle point theorem, right? And next level is Walmart theorem. Okay, so we have 4 minutes left, and we'll do this after break. So yeah, you have population function, and demand function, and you have revenue function. Each time you're integrating it. Yeah, multiply by -1. Okay, you're integrating it. Okay, integration. that's why it becomes third order. Okay, when population function is no longer flat but it's linear, pyramid, triangle. Okay, yeah, it took me a long while that there are two levels of integration. It took me a long while. I mean, it was not easy. Even for me, it took me hours. Population and then demand and revenue. Okay? Flat Earth hypothesis. Okay? One person who make 10,000, one person who make 50,000, one person who make 100,000. Okay? Yes, flat, but we have to integrate and multiply by -1 to come up with a demand curve. Because as you lower the price, more and more, one more person can afford this. Okay, so that's integration, right? Now, revenue. Okay, so this demand curve is this price. You lower the price, more people come, right? Revenue, yeah, number of people who comes times multiply by price. That's the second integration. Now we got the full picture here. Okay, so if the population function is linear, yeah, then the demand curve will be parabolic, revenue will be third order, and that's the same Walton principle. We found that it's 1/3 profit maximization point. It's 1/3. It's not half. It's lower than, less than one half. That's the profit maximization point. Walmart theorem. Sam Walton principle. Okay, so we proved it. He was right. I read his biography. Okay, so he was doing this nickel and dime store as an employee when he was young, and then he took over the store, and then nickel and dime, like dollar store, it became Walmart. Okay, that's the in what, Arkansas. Yeah, something like that, right? Mm. We got it. Okay, so let me take a picture. Yeah, 3 hours is up. Okay, I gotta sleep. Okay, I gotta eat. We'll continue this tomorrow. Okay. All right. Good night. Bye. Mm.